streak continues! From the W's, baby! Tigers win to guarantee a series victory over the New York Yankees. And count it with me, ladies and gentlemen. That's not one. That's not two. That's not three. That's not four. That's 5 in a row for the Detroit Tigers. And 7 in our last 8 against non-Los Angeles Dodgers teams to start the season. The Tigers are now 7-1. Come on! Let's go, baby! Let's freaking go! Let's talk about it. But first of all, some housekeeping I need to take care of. Thank you so much, Roast Dumber, for sponsoring this video. They've got hot coffee, which would be great for a cold day like today in Detroit, Michigan. They've also got cold brews, which would be great for the upcoming summer months. And they've got chocolate, which is great all year round. Am I right? Visit our website, roastdumber.com. Link in the description below. If you find something that you would like to potentially order, you can always save some money on that order by using my code TonyD. Thank you so much, Roast Dumber, for sponsoring this video. And also, if you all do me a favor, leave a like on this video, comment your thoughts on the Tigers win down below, and hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'd very much appreciate it. Alright, that takes care of the housekeeping. Let's now talk about this Tigers win! Woo! Let's start with Tarek Skubal. Happy Tarek Skubal bump day to all who celebrate. And man, that was vintage Tarek Skubal today. That was vintage Tarek Skubal. He was great. The first 2 Yankees batters of the ball game, they both got on. But after that, Tarek locked in. And he was untouchable, basically. He retired 16 in a row after that. And even after the Yankees got 2 guys on the 6th inning, Tarek still fought out of it. No damage allowed in the 6th inning, and just straight up all day. Awesome, awesome stuff for Tarek Skubal. His final line today, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts with 58 strikes on 87 total pitches. Tarek Skubal, that's a bad, bad man. The best pitcher on the planet gets his first win on this 2025 season. Without question, my Tigers pitcher of the game today. I told you, following his last start in Seattle, it's only a matter of time until he locks in and is that Tarek Skubal we all know and love. And that's exactly what he was today. Great stuff from Tarek. And then offensively, the cold Detroit, Michigan weather cannot stop this red-hot Tigers offense. It got started in the 2nd inning. Torque leadoff double, cold hit, Z-Mac sac fly, boom, 1-0 Tigers. And then the home run party got started. A 3 spot in the 4th inning, all solo homers. Not 1, not 2, 3 solo homers from the Tigers in that 4th inning. Torque bomb Tuesday. He hit the first one of that inning to make it 2-0. And then on back-to-back batters, Z-Mac and Dylan Dingler, they go back-to-back, 4-0 Tigers. And then lastly, in the 5th inning, Kerry Carpenter? No. That's Kerry Bonds right there, baby. Off a lefty. Off a lefty. Another homer for Kerry off a lefty. I'm telling you right now, if he starts hitting off left-handed pitching, the league is screwed. The league is in trouble if Kerry Carpenter starts hitting, and particularly starts hitting bombs off lefties like he did today. 5-0 Tigers. Obviously, we held on to win by that final. Great job from this Tigers offense. This red-hot Tigers offense once again today. A lot of good candidates for my Tigers position player of the game. Torque is a good candidate. Man, it just goes back to what I said yesterday about, our 2 1-1s both looking great to start this season. Mize and Torque. It's enough to bring tears to a grown man's eyes. Mize has looked great this season, to start this season. Torque has looked great to start this season too. He's a good candidate for my Tigers position player of the game. Z-Mac, Zach McKinstry, another one. But hear me out. Though they both had great days today, my Tigers position player of the game in this victory, Dylan Dingler. He was put into a really tough spot in this ball game today. Jake was unfortunately scratched and placed on the injured list literally like 20 minutes before first pitch. But Dylan, being the pro that he is, he stepped up, caught a gem from Tarek, and got 2 hits, including that bomb in the 4th inning. Yeah, awesome stuff from Dylan Dingler, my Tigers position player of the game today. But yeah, Jake Rogers is on the injury list now. That injury bug. If I mentioned this in a previous video, if someone could take like a fly swatter and just find that bug and smack it, that would be great. Not just from a Tigers fan, but for all Detroit sports fans. That stinking bug was at Ford Field this past year. It might be flying around at LCA, low-key a little bit too. If someone could just find that bug, because it's flying around at Comerica Park as well, just smack it. We would all appreciate it. But nonetheless, get well soon. Jake, Rake Rogers. So yeah. But let's end this talk on a bit of a positive note. Javi Baez. Man, Javi El Maco, man. A hit and a walk once again for Javi today. Reached base 2 times. He's looking good to start this season. He's low-key looking good. And then I'll quickly mention the bullpen. Brant Herter, after Tarek Skubal, was great. Scoreless 7th inning, scoreless 8th inning, scoreless 9th inning, 3 scoreless out of the bullpen with 3 strikeouts. Nice job, Brant Herter. And great job, Detroit Tigers, winners of 5 in a row, 7 in our last 8. A guaranteed series win over the big bad Yankees. Let's go. And now we are going for the sweep tomorrow with Jay Flair, Jack Flaherty on the mound. Let's freaking do it. That's all I got for you this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it as always. If you do me a favor, leave a like on this one. Comment your thoughts of this Tigers win down below. And hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I very much appreciate it. We will see you following the final game of this series against the Yankees tomorrow afternoon. Until then, as always, let's freaking go Tigers, baby! Woo!